Disability justice in the UK system has become open warfare. In fact, the majority of disabled people that want to stand up for their rights or want to call out organisations or government agencies like the Department of Work and Pensions for failing their own policies has made you target number one. I know this better than anyone. If you don't know my story, I used to work for the Department of Work and Pensions, and I'm a disabled person following a near-fatal car crash in 2017. When I started legal proceedings against them in the employment tribunal at their own trade union's advice, I was treated like I was dealing Class A drugs. The interrogations I was put through time and time again was quite frankly insane. I've gone through numerous court proceedings. I've had to correct judges, and I'm a litigant in person. And I've had to look at and been almost made to accept evidence which is highly questionable. So what does this mean for the normal, disabled, average Joe Bloggs disabled working person like me in the UK? It means the Department of Work and Pensions does not have your back. Call them out on their own failures. They are going to hunt you like pack dogs. In fact, they're going to tie a piece of raw stinking meat to your backside and chase you everywhere through life for it. This is not what the Department of Work and Pensions was set up to do. This is not what my taxpayers' money is meant to do. However, we seem to have a justice system that is allowing it, whether it is a PIP review, whether it is a disability discrimination employment process, whether it is an appeals court. Disabled working people in the UK are treated like raw, dead meat, and this needs to change. I stood up alone against the Department of Work and Pensions, and I continue to do so. But I do really need your support now, because I have a judge that has limited memory. I have a judge that has put things in the judgment and listed witnesses' names that do not even exist. And I have the Department of Work and Pensions' own legal team, quite frankly, making it up as they go along, ignoring court orders, but expecting me to comply with others. And I do. Yet, there is no punitive action taken against these types of organisations, these types of infrastructures in our system that we pay for through our taxes. And even if you're on benefits, you are paying for this. So, my message is clear. I want you all to follow me over on YouTube. And I'm going to be dropping a very, very, very telling episode in the next couple of days over what happens to disabled people when they try to work for organisations like the Department of Work and Pensions, and what happens to you when you stand up for your rights as a disabled person. Because this is a tale that really does need to be told.